Hey guys, what's going on? Honest Abe checking in with a weekend update. I've been out of town the past couple of days, so I haven't posted anything. Sorry about that. But gearing up for this week and just getting set. But I wanted to bring you guys some scores and updates from the past couple of days. First and foremost, with Tennessee on Wednesday, the Vols had a loss to Missouri. It was 59-55. But they turned things back around yesterday against South Carolina with a big win, 70-63. Turner had a huge game, 25 points. Williams had 14, and Schofield had 12. So big game turnaround. They are currently fourth in the SEC, which they were projected to finish 13th. And they're 21st still nationally. Of course, new rankings will come out this week. We'll see where they stand. I think they'll probably stay around 21 with the loss on Wednesday, and then the win on Saturday. They'll probably stay about the same rank. But one of the biggest things about Tennessee this year has been their consistency in play. I think that has really just been pivotal. They have been consistent in every game, even in the loss against Missouri this past week. They were pretty consistent. They played their game. It was just a tough game, and they ended up losing that game. But nobody expected this really from Tennessee, and I'll probably say that about 14 more times as we head into March here. But and everybody else said that as well. But nobody really expected this from Tennessee. I think some of the older guys have really stepped up this season, and it's been great just to see them come together as a team. And I am very, very excited. Rick Barnes has done an incredible job with the basketball team this season. And I believe he said a couple of weeks ago that, one of the biggest things that he thought was also their consistency in play, but being able to get all the guys together, especially this summer. They did some overseas traveling and played some games and stuff like that. But just the bond that has formed within the team over this season, I think, has been incredible. And I think we're going to see that. I think Tennessee is here to stay for the next couple weeks as we head into March Madness. And man, they're gonna bust some brackets. I think if people don't pick them, because you better watch out if they get hot here towards the end of February. We could be looking at a Sweet 16 team, which is awesome when they were picked to finish second to last in the Southeastern Conference. So watch this unfold over the next couple weeks, guys. I think it's going to be huge, and I can't wait to see how the Vols play. And just want to bring you guys some updates on the Lady Vols as well. The Lady Vols, they've had two back-to-back losses. They lost to Notre Dame late last week, which Notre Dame's like the fifth-ranked team in the nation. And the Lady Vols are sixth, but tough loss. It's just a tough game for them there. And they lost to Mississippi State today, which Mississippi State is the third-ranked team in the nation. So no, it wasn't just bad play. I think coming off the tough game against Notre Dame, they were a little out of it, but I think they still had a good game. I mean, they're going to play their game. No matter what, and they got a lot of young players. Lady Vols do this season, so they're gonna have their bumps and scrapes, but I'd imagine that they're still gonna make some noise in the next couple weeks as well. But Russell had 16 points, and Nard had 14 in the loss to Mississippi State today. And they play again on Thursday, I believe. They play Mississippi, and the men play Vandy on Tuesday. So looking forward to those games coming up. Just to bring you guys some NHL updates. I know a lot of you guys follow the NHL, and my Sharks seem to be doing okay. Kind of back and forth a little bit, but obviously people around here are going to be interested in the Predators and how they're doing. Big win last night against Florida, 4-3. Fiala had 2 goals. It looks like he's back on a hot streak. He went on I think it was an 8-game drought there for a while, but he's back to scoring. I actually got to catch the end of that game yesterday, and what an incredible game by the Predators. Definitely looking forward to seeing how they finish out this season as well. Currently, they're first in the Central Division. Of course, the Las Vegas Knights, they're still first overall in the Eastern, or I'm sorry, in the Western Conference, and then Nashville is right behind them. But they're first in the Central Division, so I mean, unless they completely fall apart, the Jets are 1 point behind them right now. I don't see any reason why the Predators can make a good run into the playoffs this season. They play Tampa Bay Lightning this week is their next game. And Tampa Bay is actually first overall in the Eastern Conference. They're first in the Atlantic Division as well right now. So definitely a big game coming up. Two basically number one teams in the NHL going up against each other. And so definitely going to be a big game Tuesday night. And I definitely am putting that on the calendar to watch here in the next couple days. And if for those locally that watch, the Ice Bears had a huge game last night. Of course, they don't broadcast those on television, so I just kind of follow them on Twitter and stuff like that. But they scored 10 goals last night against Roanoke and had a monster win against them. And the Ice Bears have always been a great minor league team. They're pretty much always in first place every year and make deep runs into the playoffs. So definitely look forward to seeing how they do the rest of the season. Hopefully going to get up to a couple games here this season. But definitely some good hockey in Tennessee right now going on for those of you that are hockey fans. And so stay tuned for more on that. I just want to also bring you guys a quick update on the NFL. Obviously, we had the championship games. Well, one's still going on. The Patriots played the Jaguars today. They were actually behind for a while there, but came back 124-20. And the Eagles are killing the Vikings right now. I think it's like 38-7 right now late in the fourth quarter. So it looks like our Super Bowl is going to be set with the Eagles and the Patriots, of course. And I'll probably bring you guys some more coverage this week, heading into that and the Pro Bowl and stuff like that. But just wanted to give you guys a quick sports update today. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Honest Abe. And this is Honest Abe signing off for the evening. Have a great one, guys.